Yo everyone, I'm Grimsock and welcome to another Minecraft video. This video is a little special. Cause I'm just gonna do a kind of a fly through in my test world. This is the world where I test all the new features in snapshots and just redstone things. I build prototype stuff. So yeah. This was the first thing I built here. We're going to build just a big desert city with the hardened clay in the snapshot where they added it. But no, I were too lazy. Never came further than this. I think I have some stuff here. Oh yeah, a cool bow. This is my first donkey and my first mule. So yeah. Here's a little prototype tunnel, which we thought that, well, we wanted to have railroad tunnels on the server, and this is my idea of how I could build it, but now we have still not built any. This is just a thing to see which clay colors that looks good with quartz. Here we have a little torture thing for animals. I've named all of them Dinner Bone, and therefore they are turned upside down. And I think that the sheep died because of the wolf, but I don't know why he's mad. Happened to the last one too. And yeah, I accidentally killed the previous animals. Here we have a little testing if lava can flow and build new source blocks. I didn't think that it would work, but yeah. I tried the same thing here in Nether, and I thought that it might work, that it would maybe work in Nether because it flows as fast as water, but didn't work here either. Tried to fill up some buckets like this, and they just dispense the buckets and they get destroyed. So that didn't work out either. I have a lot of failed experiments here, but yeah, that's how it is. This is a house that I just built for the sake of it. I wanted to have a summer house on the server, which I were too lazy to build, and this was my kind of prototype of how I could build it. I won't show you the inside, it's kind of boring. I never really finished the inside, but the outside looks really nice. And I might build this some other time, but yeah. It's kind of cool. It's I'd say that this looks like some Chinese dwarf fort thing. Yeah. Never mind. Sorry. But yeah. This was my enchanting tower in the same style. Just yeah, up there. Very many horses, just for experiments. This is some. Oh my god! I had to sneeze almost. Sorry. This is a thing where you just throw, like, you enchant a lot of books, for example, and then you just throw them out, and a chest below takes them, because an enchanting table is not a block, or it's a block but not a full block. It's just, yeah, it's just like a little more than a half block, but still. These are my failed attempts to rebuild these mob killer things. They just won't work. It's just impossible to get them to work. I've built them like exactly as they. I haven't now. I just experimented, but I built them exactly. I've tried every single combination possible, and it just won't work. Here are some material chests. Here is my prototype for the stables. I built it exactly like it is. Here's a just a hole that I blew up. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I think I have an anvil. Yeah, here it's an anvil in the wall. Yeah, wall anvil. Here are my. Oh my god! I think I'm getting a real FPS drop right now. Here's just my horse tests to see how high the horses can jump. This is the best jumper. It's so slow, but yeah, it's. Oh my god! I can. Yeah, no. It's a black horse, and it can jump high, so it's amazing. Here's my just a prototype of a 3x3 etho door, I think you call them. It's really fast. I made this design myself, and I think that a lot of other people do the same, but it's the way I do it. Here are my other horses. I think it's like 3.5 block jumpers, 4.5, and yes, I've named them test subjects, but and here are all my failed horses that cannot jump, that have like 3 block jumpers. This is just a test to try out the structure spawners filter with that house. I remove it and replace it and whatever. Yeah. So, whoa, yeah, a lot of chests, exactly. So this is just another attempt of this enchanting table thing, but with more storage. Over here we've just got a little system which is actually made for a minigame. I did never really finish it, but it's based upon the time here. So every second or so, it will add one time to me, and that's just if you flip this lever, whatever. And as you can see, the numbers are rising, and this flickers on and off, and then it tries or tests for someone with a time of 60. I took kind of the base design of this from Seth Bling. Go check him out. Seth Bling, like that. So I've modified this a little, but yeah. So then when you reach like 60 seconds, it will give you some things and say how much time is left, and yeah. It's just a mini game design, kind of. Some random crafting tables. These are some things that I've already showed in my other videos. This is the UHC name color thing, which is based above your health. This is the T flip-flop, which it's kind of expensive, but yeah, it's more compact, and if you need the space, then use it. Just come on. So here we have a monument to my lost first sharpness 5 sword. Over here is kind of the front of the Rubik's Cube. It's just a prototype version. It might change. I'm not sure if I should have this entire glass wall in the middle. I think it looks cool though. And these stairs. I've done all the scaffolding back there, but yeah. Over here we've got over here. This is kind of a prototype for a nether hub that we could build. So if we go in here, then this is how it looks. And I will... oh, that anvil should not be there. So the idea of this is that these are horseways and not railways, because I think that we would save a lot of resources by doing it like this, and also if someone would like to have rails instead, they could just add it in the middle. Maybe dig down a block to... I don't know. You could just ask to get it modified. And yeah. So this would be my project, because yeah, it would be cool to design a nether hub. So I will ask the other guys if it's okay that I take it, but yeah. If we want, we could place the dragon egg here. And up here we could have like small supply places, just where, like, if you are in the nether hub and you're like, I haven't got enough food to get home, well, then you could go into, for example, this could be my supply store, and you could get a lot of food in here, like steak and pork chops and all sorts of things. And someone else may have like well, a golden apple store. I don't know. We would have to see. And it's a lot of space too. And I think it looks good, actually. Here's a little light crown. And here are, of course, the portals. Here we have Seastow. There is actually endstone behind this, because I was thinking about the nether hub to be like, nether is just nether, and why don't we just take the materials from the other dimensions, the overworld, like wood and stone, the most common materials, and endstone, the most common material in the end. So just mixing up the other dimensions in the nether hub would be cool. Then back behind this there are some stairs that you can walk up to get to the second floor, and there will also be stairs up here for to get out. And I've used pumpkins to light the stores up. But yeah. Over here I've got some... It's not finished yet, but it's supposed to be a sewer system, which yeah, I have some plans for this. I won't tell anyone though. The walls aren't finished yet, and I could just show you. There are actually two levels. The first level, or the bottom level, is done, but this is the second level, and I'm just trying to find the way down to the lower level, and I think I'm going in circles right now. Yeah. Well, I think somewhere in this area there should be a way down. I'm just gonna find it. I have to find it. Maybe I can look here. I marked it with the green wool, but okay, here we go. And the lower level is actually more flooded. and it's smaller, like lower roof, and yeah. So this is the more creepy place, um, I'd say, because it's just flooded, uh, very flooded, and you can't really walk very fast in there. So what is this? Yeah, this is just some, or these things are just some test things with different materials, how they look together. Uh, Most of these are abandoned. Might do something with this, and I will finish this because this is going to be a house that I may build sometime on the server. I don't know, because we are sometime in the future. I don't know when. We haven't decided that yet, but we're going to change map. Uh, and the map changing thing may happen in I don't know, in a few months, like 2 or 3, or it might happen for Christmas or so. But I think that around Christmas would be the best time to change, at least if you ask me. But yeah, and then I might build this and my other house over there. One of them at least, and yeah. But I think that this is more or less. Oh yeah, of course this. This is the latest thing I have built. If you are an Elder Scrolls nerd, and if you're following the Elder Scrolls Online development, you might recognize this because it's from one of these screenshots. From well, one of the beta screenshots. I think it's some kind of well, I don't know. The guy in the picture has some dwarven armor. I think it's dwarven because it looks like it. And there is some glitch with the leads that make them just break every time you reload the chunks. So because these guys are going to sit here. Yeah, I was counting some blocks and beacons too. But I hate this glitch. It's the worst. That leads break as soon as you unload chunks. But yeah, this is something I will build on the after the map reset. But I'm not done with this yet. I'm gonna I'm gonna rebuild some parts of it because this roof just looks totally madness, and I mean, this is just inspired by the Elder Scrolls Online picture. It's not a total copy, but I got really inspired by Elder Scrolls Online, and I'd really like to have something from it on the server. So I will build this. It may take a while because these are hard materials to get. Clean stone really easy, or kind of easy. Very easy if you have silk touch. But the what is it called, nether brick and the hardened clay, it will take a few stacks. So yeah, I'll probably build. Well, no, because both my other houses have just as hard materials in them as well. Because this one is like brick and quartz, and the other one is stone brick and hardened clay, just as this one. But yeah, this was actually all I had to show you in this video, because I don't know what else I could do, because I've kind of ran out of ideas about what kind of videos I can make, because I don't know what to do on the server right now, and I just gotta think about some pranks, because there are not a lot of people that are at home right now, because we're still on vacation, or not vacation, but it's still school break here in Sweden. 3 more days, or actually just wait. It's today 16th. It's tomorrow 17th, and it's the day after tomorrow 18th. Yeah, 3 days, and our school starts the 19th. So yeah, I'll do my best to get as many videos as possible out after school start too. We're going to play UHC soon. Actually, in just about, oh my god, I gotta practice. Just 2 weeks or so, we'll probably play UHC, because we have been kind of thinking a little about. Nothing is confirmed, but we have been thinking the weekend, first weekend. So 24th or 25th is what I'm thinking, at least, because that's after school start. Everyone should be at home. So yeah, but this has been all I had to say for this video, and I hope you've enjoyed my test world, because it's kind of crowded. It's a lot of stuff, and this is where I spent a lot of time trying to figure out redstone. I've destroyed quite a bit of things in Rage, but yeah. I'm just like, nah, this won't work. Just blow it up, and then filling in the holes. I find that really amusing. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to show you this thing. It's just some random manual block switch thing. I could probably do it automatic, but yeah, it's just some random stuff. Hello. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video here, and I hope that you have enjoyed my test world, because I certainly do. I really think it's a cool world, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in some other video. Bye.